Hello, everyone, and welcome back to episode 16 of our slow and immersive playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3. Together with Gaming for Immersion, we're playing an immersive playthrough on Honor mode, and we're playing a duo of halfling rogues. So far, we've obviously made it off the Nautilus, went to the Grove, made it all the way to the Goblin Camp. Dealt with a few things there, as you can see in previous episodes, but now we've made our way back to the Blighted Village just to check out the basements that we discovered on the way to the Goblin Camp. And as of the end of the previous episode, we have searched through and looted both basements. And we're here, down in the alchemist's workshop. We're gonna pick up, I guess, where we left off at the end of the previous episode. Do you have anything to add, Mike?
Nope. I think you covered it, everything.
Yep. And yeah, guys, just actually our game crashed 10 minutes into our recording, and weirdly, Honor mode did not save us and actually brought us back to this basement, which is going to go pretty quick. I think we decided to grab the Book of Necromancy since it looked valuable. And then we just headed for the Grove, so it was just a 10-minute recording. Okay, I think we need to jump over these traps that we did not manage to, well, I guess... Oh, wait, hang on.
Did I discover it, or did you?
It said it clicked. I thought... You didn't step on it, though.
I'm not standing on it, but I can disarm it now, so I might as well.
Try it. I'm ready to jump. Okay. No, you got it, right?
Come on, you gotta have confidence in me.
I have confidence. I was just ready to jump as well.
Okay, there we go. That's one trap down. Okay, go ahead and grab the book and we'll be out of here.
Yeah, wait, hang on. What about this gargoyle statue?
Okay, you got another. Yeah, that's another one I can disarm. Okay.
I'm just gonna throw the dice and disarm it myself. No, I got 3. Oh no, I triggered it.
Okay, that's what you get. That's what you get for not letting Linus do it.
Okay, run. Continue and run. Oof, I failed it. Yeah. But I think maybe does that mean we trigger it, or does that mean we just waste the disarmament?
It doesn't.
Disarm kit.
It doesn't seem. Here, let me disarm it now. It doesn't seem to have gone off, and I still have the option to disarm it.
Okay, there we are. That's how it's done.
So my total pluses on this are a +9. What's your total for?
I think it was +4 and +2. Okay. So maybe so I think I had +6.
Better let me.
And I got 3. Yeah. Okay, let me grab Necromancy book and we get out of here.
This looks I'm good at.
The book is locked tight with no visible keyhole, only an oval recess in the cover's mouth.
Looks scary and valuable.
You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more those piercing amethyst eyes draw you in.
Uh-oh. Am I going to have to kill you now?
I'm going to... Why?
It's those piercing amethyst eyes are drawing you in.
No.
You were going to be possessed or something.
No, I'm going to tuck the book into our pack.
Okay, that's nice.
All right. Okay, we're in turn-based mode, and we got...
Yeah, you just triggered another trap. Okay.
I triggered it. Okay, let's get out of here.
That's fine.
Before this whole thing... I'm dashing as far away as I possibly can. Yep.
All right.
I think we can exit turn-based mode there, but let's just keep running. Yep, nice one. Okay, let's just get out of here. ASAP.
Sounds good to me. And as we did in the previous 10-minute recording, without letting you know, I'm going to go ahead and pull this lever because it's always more exciting to pull the lever without telling your friend that you're doing it.
Yeah, and we got a simple toxin and the drow poison that puts the enemy to sleep if they don't pass the constitution check. Very useful when fighting bosses. Okay, so we've looted all this alchemy stuff. And then we're back to the office of the alchemist, right? The underground office of the alchemist. So let's go ahead and jump over to the Grove, I guess, then.
Okay.
To the Emerald Grove environs. And we head to the Grove and just do some... Well, I need to sell my inventory, all the loot, because I'm almost full.
Yep.
I'm at 93.7.
Yeah, and we could try to grab some more arrows.
Yeah.
Since we're running low on those, we're just going to constantly be in need for more and more arrows.
Yeah, which for both for status effects and for damage. And we're also hoping that Halcyon found his way back into the grove and maybe he's calmed down a little bit so we can actually talk and explain ourselves. But
yeah, I'm quite trepidatious about bumping into Halcyon again, since last time I saw him, he tried to kill me.
Yeah. Okay, throw everything you want sold into my inventory.
Okay. This is including the bracers of defense, which I think we've decided neither one of us can use.
Oh wait! What am I doing? Sorry, I was. Okay, that's fine. I was just selling things instead of bartering for them.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's fine. It's the same amount of gold, right?
I believe
Please
so.
tell me it is, because I did sell quite a few things. Yeah. Oh. Okay, he's got... Interesting. I think he actually has a different set of arrows, but since we crashed the game. But he's got 3 fire arrows. I'll take those. He has 3 arrows of lightning. Maybe we take those.
Since I am completely out of fire arrows, I would particularly like to have 1 or more of those.
Yeah, I'll give you these 3. I have a couple, actually. Okay, I'll keep the shovel poo scraper. Okay, we can sell that. All these books. Can actually sell all of these gems. Okay, I have like some other rubbish. Okay. Okay, nothing else, right? Okay, so I got 3 fire arrows and 3 arrows of lightning. Deals 8 to 15 piercing damage and explodes in a bolt of lightning. Targets hit by the lightning possibly take an additional 2 to 8 damage. I think if they're standing in the water, it will do even more damage, no?
Yeah.
It will spread. Yeah? Okay, so we need to remember that.
Sure seems like a possibility.
I mean, I already have 2 arrows of lightning. How many do you have?
I have 1.
Do we really need 3 then?
No, I mean, I would like to have at least 1 of each type. Now, the thing about the arrows is I feel reasonably confident saying that we will for sure put them all to good use. So there's no harm in having more than we need, because eventually we will use them all.
Well, let's check the other trade. Actually, I'm going to get an arrow of ice here, because the most useful ones, I think, are fire and ice. That's
probably
my feelings.
Yeah.
So I'll get one ice, 1 lightning, and 3 fire, and then we can and we'll check the other trader in Grove and see if he has any fire.
Sounds good.
Yeah, let's go get him. And while I'm running, I will give you 2 fire arrows. Ooh.
All right, thank you.
And I'll give you 1 lightning arrow as well, so you have 2.
Okay.
I also have 3 arrows of Ilmatar. I think you mentioned you have only 1.
I have 1.
Okay, I give you 1. Yeah, and
I now have 2 of everything except 1 acid and 1 darkness.
Yeah, that's. I mean, I have 2 acid and 2 darkness. Okay. I guess.
No, you can keep them. You're more of a ranged combatant, whereas I will be going back and forth. I'm going to be hybrid, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, they don't have any items that we would like, as we saw. He does have 2 more fire arrows we could grab, and 2 arrows of ice. I really like when they slip.
Yeah, like I said, they will all get used. There's no harm in getting more, other than the fact that it means burning through a little bit more gold. But I don't think we have any other use for the gold right now.
Yeah. Yeah, so we'll buy these for 116 gold, and we have 500 gold left.
I guess maybe there is one other use for the gold, and that is, Didn't we promise to give the ogres 1,000 gold after we call them into battle? Or no, or was it 100?
I didn't promise them anything. I don't know what you're talking about, Linus. But yeah, we did actually promise them, I think, 1,000.
Yeah, we promised them something, but I don't remember now what it was.
Yeah, we'll see.
100 sounds low to me, however, so I think it was.
Yeah,
probably,
I think it was
probably
1,000. Let's have a look at these alchemists.
But it is. I mean, it is something to think about because, you know, at any point in time, we could find ourselves in a impossible combat where we might need them.
Yeah, but I'm hoping the combat will be so desperate that they will die in that combat.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
That's kind of my hope. Okay, this lady, Auntie Ethel, has 1 greater potion of healing we could grab for 46 gold. She has a potion of invisibility, but it costs 200 gold. Don't think that's worth spending gold on.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's worth it.
And the rest. Yeah, I think we're good on healing potions. Okay, let's go maybe check the Druid Grove just super quick and see if Halcyon actually made it back.
Okay.
I'm here.
Yep.
Up the stairs.
I'm on my way. Okay, here we go.
Yeah. Okay, these guys are not. Yeah, they're just standing there.
Yeah, they're not hostile, so that's a good sign.
This is if we wanted to steal the idol. This is where it is.
Where?
Okay, but I mean it's in the middle of here. In the middle of where they're casting that spell.
Yeah, that seems incredibly risky to me. However, there's also some mugwort here that we can take that is not stealing.
Oh, okay. Grab it.
Yeah. Okay, did you go in?
Or no. I'm in front of the door. Okay. In front of the stone door.
I'm going to continue to give you the alchemy reagents as I pick them up.
Do it.
Okay, so do you want me to stealth out and go in, or just go in, or what? I think it's safe to go in and then stealth out because I don't think there is anybody right inside.
Yeah, let's go in.
Okay.
I do have a charm person now.
Okay, Kaga is here and she's yellow. And Wrath is yellow, Findon is yellow, Loic, the Silver, the Wolf is yellow. They're all yellow.
But no Halcyon, not even deeper inside.
Yeah, so they're all neutral. I so far have seen no sign of Halcyon.
Okay. So he's
maybe
not coming back. Yeah, there's Nettie. Oh wait, hang on. Exhausted bird. No. Okay.
Do you want to talk to her? See if she has.
Yeah, maybe. Let's talk to her actually.
About him?
Yeah.
Any word on Master Halcyon?
Okay, I guess that's a no.
Halcyon's alive. Yeah. No. He says Halcyon's alive. He's been held at the goblins' camp. Let's ask her.
Thank the Father he's alive. Please, you have to get him out of there.
Well, yeah, see, there's an issue with that.
I mean, that's the plan.
Uh-huh.
I'll do whatever it takes.
The problem is...
Right, or do we say I'm not risking my neck against that many goblins? We're not risking that neck against...
Yeah, no, I think... I'm okay with that's the plan. I mean, that was our plan. The problem is it kind of hit a wrinkle.
Yeah, okay, that's the plan. I'll do whatever it takes.
Thank you.
Can you possibly cast a Friends spell on him or something like that to take him out of his
Say that again?
hostiles?
I think you're breaking up on my Discord again.
Sorry.
No, this is not a good day for technology.
No, it sure isn't. Can you hear me any better now? Can you hear me? Can you hear me at all?
I don't think we can hear anything you're saying.
Uh-oh. All right, let's hope that doesn't recur. What I was saying is, could you possibly cast a Friends spell on him or something like that to break him out of being hostile?
Yeah, I think maybe that have helped.
Yeah, let's hope so. Okay.
Yeah, but so you were saying cast something on Halsin?
On Halsin, yeah. Can you cast a friend's spell? Or
I have a charm person. I have a charm person. Charm a humanoid to prevent it from attacking you.
Yeah,
you gain an advantage charisma. Yeah, maybe we can try that, to be honest.
I mean,
we didn't actually think that when I was picking that.
Yeah, the problem is getting close enough to him to be able to cast it, and then he probably gets a saving throw out of it, but...
It's 18 meter distance, and it's a wisdom saving throw.
All right.
And wisdom is that... Yeah.
So maybe it's an option.
Yeah, druids... Well, druids, it's wisdom... Yeah, druids use wisdom for casting.
So he's going to have a very high chance of saving it.
Yeah. Yeah.
My Sylvanas, I just want my bed.
All right.
Is there anything I can do to enhance? I mean, I think at higher levels, Arcane Trister gets like some sort of advantage if he casts spells out of stealth, but not now.
Yeah. Well,
right.
All of this magic hocus pocus is well beyond Linus's understanding, so no idea.
Fine. Okay. Well, we can't find Halsin. We've sold everything we had. So let's get back to the village and decide what to do. Right. Let's go to Blighted Village. We can fast travel. I mean.
Yep.
We're still looking for the cure, right? If Halsin's not given to us, Lae'zel mentioned something about a creche. So I would suggest we keep looking, I guess. And we actually stopped in front of a bridge leading out of the Blighted Village.
We do still have
when we confronted the ogre.
We still have these goblins right here, and we're now a higher level than we were before. If you wanted to do anything to them,
Can do. I mean, to be honest, I have 3 spell slots. We got arrows. We have a lot. We can try to plan this out. Oh, they're actually all yellow.
Yeah. We're not able. Wait a minute. Where's the gnome?
He's hanging on there. I can see him. Barkus Root.
Yeah,
he's there.
He's actually. I see the rope that is tied around him, but I don't see him. That's quite strange.
Oh, come a little bit closer. I think maybe then you can see him.
Maybe so. Yeah, let me do that.
Yeah.
Yep, there he is. That's all it took. Okay. So we're not gonna. We do have a quest to rescue him, and we actually can't do it until we clear out those goblins, probably.
Yeah. But the obvious way to start this is on the high ground.
Oh, definitely.
We sneak attack Goblin Sharp Eye.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
That won't surprise these guys because they're neutral rather than our enemies, right?
That seems to be consistently the way it works.
Yeah. But what do we do after? I'm just thinking, if we open up, we kill one of them, then we start killing the goblins and the wargs. There's 2 goblins one with 11 HP. That's basically 1 attack, even a non-sneak attack.
Yeah.
There's another goblin with 11, Goblin Tracker. I think the trackers were the ones that called a warg, like a summoned a warg. So we're gonna have to take them out.
Is it the trackers or the sharp eyes?
I thought that it was the trackers.
Because the trackers are only level 1 and the sharp eyes are level 2. But I do not remember for sure. But I feel like the ones that we fought before were level 2. But it's...
Well, you know what we could do? I have a minor illusion cantrip that maybe we could cast somewhere, which will force some of them to investigate, and then we throw a bomb and grease and fire on them,
Okay.
To try, for example, if we what about these 3?
Yeah.
Could we take them out in one swoop? The 11 tracker, 2 trackers, and the Goblin Devout, because he's going to be casting spells.
It's certainly a possibility. I don't really know exactly how the minor illusion works in terms of pulling them together.
Yeah.
I'm thinking more of what kind of bombs do we have that really do that much damage. So the smoke powder bomb does a pretty good amount of damage, but we don't know what its area of effect is. That's the one that I said before. It didn't show me on the ground any type of an area of effect. So I don't know about that. But I'm game to try. The grease bottle doesn't tell you the area of effect either, but we know it has one.
Yeah, and the void bulb does pull everyone together, but it's only a 45% chance.
Okay.
It seems like.
And it doesn't
'Cause,
have...
the void bulb. Yeah.
Is that 45% chance to hit or of pulling them together?
Well, it says to hit, but I kind of assume throwing something is always 100% chance to hit.
Oh, no. If you throw at a
No?
target, you're not 100% to hit.
Okay. Ooh, wait. Ooh.
Back again? I gave my last bloody warning already. You got a death wish, I reckon.
Oh no. I was gonna get up on that high ground.
All right, well, that was not Linus's fault.
Oh.
Okay, we go first.
I thought they. Yeah. Okay, we go first.
We can run
That's
away.
the good news.
We can run away if you want to.
That's true. They're temporarily No, they're not temporarily hostile though.
No,
what we could do.
They're all the way hostile, but I think we can outrun them.
We can and draw them into this little gap here. We could take shots at like the 11 HP guys, then we run.
I think we run. Get out of this combat, come back, and set up a combat where we can start the fight out of stealth. I think it's a mistake to stand here and burn actions trying to attack them when we might need those actions to get away.
But can we actually outrun them such that the fight ends, you think?
Well, we both have a bonus action that we can use on dash.
Yeah. I
And
mean, we could move and double dash.
I actually have 2 of those. So I can dash 3 times in one turn. Presumably, they can only dash once per turn. You can dash twice per turn. I can dash 3 times per turn. They can probably only dash once per turn. If any of them could catch up to us, I would think it would be the wargs. But if we ran the whole way out of this village, we could turn around and fight just those wargs coming through, like using the gate as a choke point or something like that. But I would feel a lot better fighting just the wargs than I do fighting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 goblins plus 2 wargs. For some reason, the wargs aren't even in the combat log up there, the initiative order at the top of the screen.
No, it's there. It's there.
Oh, there they are.
Second
I'm sorry.
and third.
Okay, yeah. All right, so 7 goblins and 2 wargs. I would rather see if they chase us, and if they do, try to get them going through a choke point and getting.
Well, they will chase us, but I would suggest we spend 1 action to take this guy out. That's 11 HP, and then this guy is also 75% for me. So we have 75% to take out 2 straight away, and then we run. We could even hide. No, actually, sorry, I can't hide. I will be able to run and dash. But that's it.
Okay, I mean, if you think you can get off an attack and still run away and get far enough to not get shot in the back, then okay, we'll try it.
Well, we will get shot, I think. I think we will get shot.
I think we could run full speed and not take any damage. And then come back and start this fight out of stealth.
Yeah.
That's
run up to this building, right? If they will chase us all the way, we get up on this roof and start taking them out from there. But I'm really tempted to loose 1 bolt into these guys, like 75% just to like take them out.
Okay, I tell you what.
Now.
Before you do, let me shoot, because I get 1 more dash than you do. Let me see if I could kill one. Need to make sure my my dual wielding is not turned on. Okay.
Yeah. You also have a bonus to throw a grease. You could throw a grease here in between us once we run.
I could either attack or I could throw a grease. I don't think we need to throw grease if we're going to run away. However, I can use a magical arrow and do an area of effect damage. That would create ice, for example. I could use ice on the goblin tracker that's right next to the goblin devout.
They will just go around it. It's not such a big space of ice.
Correct, but it does extra damage. It has a better chance of killing the goblin tracker if I use the magic arrow, and it would also do some damage to the goblin devout, and it would also force the two of them to be a little bit slower coming after us. I mean, I'll go. I'll do whatever you want me to do here. I'm just throwing out options.
Just maybe.
But I think it makes more
I'm not sure
sense.
it's worth like wasting a arrow on them. I don't know. I'm a bit stingy with the arrows, but possible. How much damage do you do with your small crossbow? Can you actually kill him?
I do 6 to 11 with a normal attack, so I have a extremely low chance of killing one of the goblin trackers with a normal attack.
I have 8 to 15. What if I attack? Then I mean I have a bonus, so I will run, then dash, and then you can decide whether you also attack, maybe finish him off, just in case I hit, 10, and then maybe you throw something and then you run.
Well, why don't I go ahead and throw grease below Fezerk and the Goblin Devout here, because that will also slow down one of the trackers, the Sharp Eye, and one of the wargs. It won't slow them down; they'll have to go around it. I just don't feel like we need to use grease if we were just going to run away.
Yeah, but I'm saying like put it in between us, kind of here. I mean, to be honest, the bottle itself is pretty small. Like my spell would be really nice because it would cover. In fact, I actually have the in web. I have the scroll of the web thing for 10 turns. I could just cover this whole staircase in web, and we could just. I mean, the thing is, they would have the high ground, unfortunately, but that would slow them down.
So, in other words, you want to stay and fight them. You want to stay and fight them on the stairs right here.
I want to take a shot, and then we run. Maybe next turn when they're all bunched up. They're all bunched up,
I think it's a big mistake to stay and fight them. A lot of them have ranged attacks. We know that they will use magic arrows against us. So I'm not sure webbing this area is going to be as big of a... I mean, it's somewhat of an advantage, but I don't think it's quite... It's not going to stop the ranged attacks. They've got a spellcaster, and they've got at least 3 goblins that can... At least 4 goblins that have bows in their hands that will probably all fire magical arrows at us. And, yeah, I mean,
Yeah. What if we shoot and we run behind this cart? Then they won't be able to hit us with ranged attacks because I think it will like break line of sight kind of over here. Because what I'm worried about is that even if we run, we can't outrun them. I don't think so. Like because I mean,
I think we can with the fact that you can do 2 dashes every turn and I can do 3. I think we can outrun them.
So I'll tell you, I move 8 meters in my normal move. So with a dash, I move 16. That's about here. And with another dash, I could move 24. So I could move here with all of my movement, literally all of it.
Yeah.
I think they will still be able to shoot us. They will come here with the high ground and shoot at us from 18 meters. That's why I'm really tempted to take like at least one of them or 2 out. Because it's a 75% and it's our turn. But I also see sense of what you were saying. That's why I'm thinking maybe we run to the edge here, to the side, so that they can't shoot us and they have to dash to us. But even if they dash within melee, we can still disengage.
Okay, here's the thing. So we don't even have to run out of the village. We could probably run into the basement of the... Actually, we don't even have to run in.
That's a bit gamey, though. In theory, they should follow us into the basement. So I don't want to just
we could also run to the well and go down the well, which I think is less of an exploit because once one person or the 2 of us take the rope down, then that certainly would buy us a lot of time for them to not be able to follow us.
That is a good idea. I can't make. Well, actually, could I jump over? Yeah, I could. Almost make it to the well.
I'm pretty sure I could make it to the well in 1 turn.
Yeah, I think you can.
In fact, I think I can.
But I would suggest
I could probably do it and also still get an attack off.
I can make it to here, 24 meters with all my dashes. But the good news also is that if we get over here, we can actually hide. Well, I won't be able to do that, unfortunately.
No, you're
yeah,
not.
I need
You're
to
not
dash.
going to have. Yeah, you're not going to have a bonus action to hide.
Yeah, yeah. So I can move 60. I can run to here after my shot. So we could, or I could also throw a bomb and like damage some of them. Where is that bomb?
Okay, why
Where's that
don't
bomb?
I know you're hesitant to use magic arrows, but if you're determined to do this, I can throw grease, and then you could light it up with a fire arrow, and we could probably get 3 targets that way. If I were to
I have 70% on the Goblin Devout, so
I could throw
What-
grease
what-
and get Goblin Tracker. What are these 3 here? Goblin Tracker, Goblin Devout, and Warg on our left. I could get the 3 of them in 1 grease. I might be able to get the 3 on the right, including Fezzik, with a grease. And then you could light them up on fire if you wanted to, or just throwing it out there as an option.
I'm thinking, what if we shoot, we run, and then if more of them get into this choke point on the stairs, then we start like next turn we just do like but the thing is, I guess we could repeat it. I'm just thinking. I mean, we could. I guess the question is, do we take out the weak ones first as quickly as we can, and then focus on the tough ones like Fezzik, or do we actually try to take out Fezzik first? Because he's gonna do a ton of damage.
Yeah, maybe he's the one I should throw the grease on. I could do that, or maybe we just pour everything we can into him.
I could do a chromatic orb on him, 2 to 16 damage, 2d8 cold, and hurl of freezing. Yeah, creates a frosty surface.
Does it automatically hit?
No, it doesn't. 55% chance to hit.
Okay.
It's not great.
I'm at see. Here's the thing: we're so much better when we're attacking from stealth.
Yeah.
And we're starting this fight against 9 enemies, and we're not starting from stealth. So it just seems like a highly risky fight to me. But I mean,
I say we still run. We still run. I just think, like, do we take a shot and run, or do we just pure run?
Well, again, I feel like we could purely run and probably not take any damage at all. But if you want to take a shot first, we could do that. We might take a little bit of damage, but we will have inflicted some damage in the meantime. If we go down the well, we could probably get down there and hide pretty easily and justify taking a short rest if we did take damage.
That's true. Let's take a shot. Let's take a shot and then we run. And we see if they bunch up in a really advantageous way for us on the steps. We could also like throw a grease and a bomb and then jump into the well.
So here's my thinking. If we're going to take shots, I say we shoot at Fezzik and try to do damage to him, and that way, even if he lives, when we come back and restart this fight, we can make him the priority target and probably take him, because at that point he'll be, half health or something like that. Maybe we could probably take him out right away when we restart the fight later on. Because I'd rather take him out than a goblin tracker.
Yeah.
Even though he doesn't, as far as we know, he doesn't have a ranged attack. But
yeah, Fezzik is gonna run goblin boss. But how much damage would we do? The thing is, Fezzik, if we do sneak attacks later, we can take him out together with a double sneak attack.
Okay.
Whereas right now, are we gonna take him out or?
Well, he's got Crude Frenzy. This goblin can make an additional free attack after making a main hand attack, but the second attack has disadvantage. He also has Fury of the Small. When you damage a creature larger than you, you can choose to deal 1d6 slashing damage extra. That probably would not apply to us, because we're probably not bigger than he is. So, anyway, that doesn't look like he's got any really overpowered special abilities, at least, so maybe he's not as big of a priority target as I thought. It's up to you.
Okay, let's take a shot. I have 75% on this guy and 75% on this guy. I'm pretty sure I should be able to kill. I'm 8 to 15. So I should be able to kill them. I mean, what percentage do you have on this guy?
I'm
this tracker?
75% on the tracker there on the left.
Can you see this guy?
Yeah, and 75 on him as well.
Okay, I think we take out this guy out because he is on the high ground.
Okay.
So I suggest let's give this guy a shot.
Okay.
And then we run. Let me try it.
Okay.
There we go.
That one's
Top
down.
damage, 8 to 15, and we rolled 15. Okay, so now I run towards the well, where they will be able to shoot at us, or we run behind this cart. But I think the well is a better idea, to be honest, because then we can actually escape.
Yeah, I feel like we can survive one round, even if they do shoot at us. We can survive one round of them firing from distance, and then that second round we'll be able to get down the well.
Yeah, they will be shooting from high ground though. That is frustrating.
Well, it's not an
okay,
ideal
well, I'm running.
situation. I don't know what to tell you about that. It's just not ideal.
What are you saying? Sorry, you're breaking up again.
I said it's not an ideal situation. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Nope. We lost Linus. Guys, just not a technology day, guys.
Yeah. I'm just.
There you are. Now you're clear.
Okay. I don't know if the problem is on my end because my internet seemed okay.
Could be me, considering I just crashed. Yeah.
All right. Anyway, so all I was saying when you said you don't love the fact that they're shooting from the high ground, my response was it's not an ideal situation that we're finding ourselves in. So, we're going to have to accept.
Hang on. Let me rejoin the Discord convo because you're breaking up again.
Okay.
One sec. Hello?
Okay, can you hear me any better?
Okay. Yeah. Well, yeah, it's good for now.
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah, we may want to leave it at one episode for the time being.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
if this goes on for 3 episodes, that's going to really tick a lot of people off, I think. Okay. All right, so...
I'm going to dash, right? So I'm going to cunning action dash now.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
then
go-
you...
Go ahead and run wherever you want to run to.
Yeah, I ran all close to the well as I can. So now that's it for me. Now for you.
Okay,
I guess, question.
I'm going to go ahead and shoot at the other goblin tracker.
Yeah.
And,
Can you
and
kill
you,
him
and
at
you
all?
don't. You
Or-
do not want me to use any magic arrows, right?
No, up to you. I mean, I'm just thinking. Actually, I mean, because you're doing less damage, I think maybe use one.
To me, this is what they're
You might.
for.
Yeah, do it. I mean, it's 30 gold. Nice one. Nice. Okay.
Okay, and the devout
Yes.
is on ice. Okay.
Yeah, that's good. It's actually quite a big area. I thought the arrow does a smaller area effect, but yeah.
All right. Now I could run all the way next to you, but I could run further than that because I still have both of my bonus actions.
Do it.
But
Or unless-
but
yeah.
but do I want to burn a bonus action shooting? What do we have here?
You could shoot that devout, I guess. What are your options? You could shoot that devout.
I can shoot
this
the-
goblin tracker up top, but you're not going to kill
I
him.
only do 2 to 7 damage. I actually kind of feel like it might make more sense for me. Yeah,
Run and hide, maybe? How about we pull them apart?
I could. That just means that they're all going to shoot at you. And
I
I
think they're
don't.
still... Because you're going to run further than me anyway, so they're going to shoot at me.
Well, I won't run
regardless.
farther than you if I
Shoot.
if I use
yeah.
if I stay and shoot and don't use my bonus actions on dashing. But I think maybe it does make sense for me to hide somewhere. I could go the other direction, and I just don't. I hate for us to get separated.
Yeah, I mean, we do need the synergy.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to take one. I'm going to use one bonus action just to take another shot. It doesn't do that much damage, but there's no reason not to.
I mean, hit the devout then, yeah.
I missed.
Oh,
Then
that's
I'm
a
going to
shame.
run. Well, it was only
just
two.
don't stand too close next to me, maybe.
It was
when
only
you
two. It was
finish.
only 2 to 7 damage.
That's fine. Yeah,
And now I could.
that's fine.
I can get almost the whole way to the well now.
Fine, do it. Yeah, it's fine. I'm just gonna have to take one for the team this time. I'm ending the turn. Yeah.
Wow, he attacked me.
What?
Yeah.
15 damage.
And that's Fezerk. That's the one.
What is?
That's the one that doesn't have the bow in his hand.
15 force damage. A blast. Smoke powder bomb he threw, by the way. He threw a smoke powder bomb at us.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my god. Bless, that gives him like an advantage on everything, doesn't it? Ooh, okay. We're gonna have to deal with this grease now.
Yep.
I can jump over it, right?
Well,
you can also
I
jump
can,
and
I
get
can
to the well,
definitely
right?
get down the well easily enough, and since I'm down to 15 hit points, I'm pretty tempted to. Do you want me to throw a
think you're
grease
breaking up again.
bottle up there to... Oh, never mind it. Wow.
Yep, there we are. No, Jesus. Now I can hear you again.
Okay. Yeah, this is going to have to do it for
Yeah, yeah.
for today, I'm afraid.
But-
Okay. I could throw a grease bottle and hit those 2 wargs with it.
But I think we can run now, no? If
I
I can run here,
I-
then jump
I can-
over,
I
and then
can
get into the
definitely
well.
I can definitely get down the well from here. Can you hear me? You
Say
can't.
that again.
I said I can
I can
definitely
hear
get,
you when you... Yeah.
I can definitely get down the well.
I think I should be able to as well, no?
Why don't you go ahead and try to, and I will not do my
So-
turn until we find out if you can.
Yeah, maybe. So to jump, I need a bonus action, right? But I need some movement as well.
Yes. You need 3 meters of movement speed.
Well, that's not good. Oh, wait. Can I... Wait, hang on. Can I jump like this? Hang on. Oof. Nice. Okay. Yep, I can click on the well now.
Okay, go for it.
Sure?
Well, we want to make sure you get away, right?
Okay, yeah. Okay, I'm away. I'm out.
I could fire one last arrow and hit the 2 wargs with an area of effect arrow before I came down, or we could just not worry about it.
No, 'cause I'm afraid they will heal themselves. They have the 2 devout.
They very well might.
I think they might. Yeah.
Okay,
I
I'm
suggest
good.
you just get away.
I'm going to come down the well
And-
then.
Nice. Okay.
All right.
Long day.
Okay. Let's just get away from the well in case they do follow
Yeah.
us out
Well-
of the turn-based mode. I'm a bit paranoid.
Yeah, and I'm going to stealth out here because
Yeah.
I am a thief. That's what I do.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we can definitely take a short rest.
Path lies before me.
And then maybe, I don't know, do we want to end the episode here, given all the tech issues? and
Yeah,
just-
it sounds to me like that's probably what we
yeah,
want to
it's
do.
just... I mean,
We're at about 45 minutes into this episode. The timer is about to go off, so it's going to be a very short episode, but I think considering all the technical problems, maybe it's for the best.
yeah, I don't know what's going on, guys, whether it's
you know
me
what? The next time we play, we could just tack on another half hour to this one, maybe.
Yeah. Well, I'm not getting like weird glitches on my screen. Jeez, what is going on today? I don't know, guys. But yeah, let's maybe end this here. That was pretty exciting. But yeah, we'll probably do a short rest then next episode to heal up.
Yeah.
But yeah, unfortunately this time Findon, got in there without thinking. But we'll get them back.
Findon pulled a Linus.
Yeah, they pulled the Linus. Yeah, definitely did. But okay, guys. Yeah, sorry for all the tech issues, but out of our control, unfortunately. I think we just
Yeah.
need to literally wait for another day, and that's it.
Yeah,
and
we'll
the
do some
internet-
testing again before we start recording.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hello and welcome back to the Blind Honor Mode playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3. This is Linus Leftwich and Findon Fastfellow. And you are hearing right now Gaming for Immersion together with Immersioneer. So if you're watching this on my version of the video, this is actually going to be concatenated to the previous episode. If this is Findon, you're watching this on Immersioneer's channel, this is the resumption of what happened in the previous episode. We just had to cut that one short by just a few minutes because of some technical issues that we were having on our side with the recording. But in any case, I think everything is fixed now. So where we left off in that last episode was we accidentally, and I want to be very clear about this, it was Findon's fault, not Linus's fault, for once. As I mentioned in that episode, Findon pulled a Linus, and he accidentally triggered a combat with 9, I believe, enemies. And we ended up killing 2 of them and then skedaddling because that's what we're good at. So at this point, we're going to pick... We escaped by running away from the goblins and jumping onto the rope and sliding down the rope down the well in the middle of the Blighted Village, escaped into the spider cave, and now we are going to decide how best to resume things from that point. You can go ahead and jump in with anything you might want to add.
Yeah, no, I think you said it all. I'm itching to get back out there and give them all we've got. But before we do that, I suggest we take a breather in the cave, having roped down rather quickly.
Yes, indeed. That's a good idea.
So let's go ahead and do a short rest.
That took the edge off.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
And then, I think I wouldn't suggest going back up the bucket, but we can go to the smithery, which is not far.
Yep.
Right? It was the blacksmith's basement.
One day I'll catch
For
a
sure.
break.
I think it's actually just over here.
We've already looted everything down here, I believe, right? Should have. Across the spider web.
Yeah, well, I got the special boots now.
Yeah, well, and it shows.
Just give me a second. Sorry, 1 second. I'm gonna turn up the volume on your voice on my end.
Okay.
Like you were a little bit quiet while my game is really loud.
Yeah, I was a little bit concerned there that all of a sudden we were having problems again.
Jeez, no, it's just me again. Yeah. And by the way, last time, guys, I don't know. It was actually my internet here was super slow, and my theory is that we have Taylor Swift, the Ascot, and the Euro football. So I don't think it's the finals, but it's definitely some matches going on. And my theory is that London's internet infrastructure has been overloaded. I don't know how true that is, but possible.
But by the way, I just found a trap disarm toolkit that was sitting right here that we didn't
Missed,
pick up for, and 4 gold.
Ooh,
Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff here that we didn't loot. I mean, there's a rotten carrot here. How could we have missed that?
Scruffy vagabond clothes,
Okay.
as opposed to homely clothes.
I'm going to go ahead and stealth out, and I'm going to walk out these doors and make sure that there are no goblins looking for us. Okay, it's clear outside the doors.
Okay.
I'm going to start creeping back towards the windmill here. And so far, it looks like they're all back there.
Watching the gnome.
And who is back to spinning again.
And they are hostile to us straight away.
Yeah, now the Goblin Devout that we did do some damage to is back to full health.
They also have bless on them.
Yeah.
That will run out. Ooh, sorry, my camera is going crazy. Yeah, but I suggest exactly what you were suggesting.
I think we climb up here.
Yeah. Ooh, they also started the gnome on again.
Yeah, I just mentioned that a moment ago.
Oh, sorry. Wasn't paying attention.
That's boy, Findon never pays any attention to Linus.
Yeah. Sorry. How did you jump up there? I can't jump up there.
If you right-click on the top crate, you can click on climb on.
Yes. Okay.
And then from there, you can just jump onto the roof. Okay, now I'm going to feel a lot better. Make sure you crouch. There you go.
Wait. Why am I not? Am I hiding or not?
Yeah, you are.
Am I?
Yeah.
Because I'm just standing still. Yeah, there we are.
Yeah,
okay.
you're
Sorry, it wasn't.
You're hiding.
I didn't have the animation.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So
we definitely
plan.
want to kill Goblin Sharp Eye and then, start the combat off under our own terms, basically. Now, one of the wargs is kind of patrolling here, kind of walking around a little bit. So, I mean, we could conceivably. No, never mind. I don't want to suggest. I was going to say we could probably kill Goblin Sharp Eye and just run away again before any of the others get a chance to react. But that's a little bit cowardly, I guess. So.
Yeah. No, we'll be fine. How about you sneak attack Goblin Sharp Eye first? You might actually take her out yourself, and then I will then try to sneak attack someone else if I can. Because if we could pull off a double sneak attack on different enemies.
Yeah, I don't know how likely it is that I will kill Goblin Sharp Eye with a melee attack. 8 to 25.
Sneak attack.
8. Yeah, I know. Sneak attack is 8 to 25,
okay.
And she has 19. So, I mean, I certainly could, but it's slightly less than 50% likely.
Okay.
So I'll try
it.
I'll try it. At the very least, it'll start combat on our terms.
Okay. Then what do I do? Do I wait here, or?
I would say.
I'm following your lead on this one.
Yeah, I would say it probably makes sense for you to go ahead and let me start the combat. We could try the 1, 2, 3, but the thing is, if one of us were to actually kill Goblin Sharp Eye, the other one's attack would be completely wasted. So why don't you let me go ahead and do it? Maybe I'll kill Goblin Sharp Eye, and then combat will be initiated. I'm expecting to win the initiative roll, which would then, they'll all stop for a moment, and then that'll give you a chance to pick out a target and join the fight at that point.
Yeah. Okay.
If you don't like the idea, then you can...
No, I'll wait here, just want to make sure I have enough movement once the combat starts.
Once the combat starts, you're not going to be in the combat. You can move,
combat,
you can move as close as you want to after the combat begins.
Okay.
So I'm going to start this out with a sneak attack on Goblin Sharp Eye. I'm at 94% to hit. You ready?
Are you shooting or are you?
I'm gonna use my rapier.
Okay.
For one thing, I want to be up closer to the edge so that I can start shooting. That I know that I'm within range, but also I do a little bit more damage with my rapier than I do with a hand crossbow.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
You ready?
Yep.
All right, here goes. Actually, I'm gonna. Okay, I did 14. So Goblin Sharp Eye.
Oh, they're surprised now.
They are surprised. That's very nice. Yeah. Okay, so apparently it's not all the time. Well, that's huge.
No, because it's.
Because they were already hostile. They were already hostile.
Yeah.
There we go.
They didn't expect this.
That's awesome. Okay.
Yeah.
That helps us a lot. So you can now join the fight, and you can finish off Goblin Sharp Eye.
Okay.
Maybe even with.
Wait, but isn't it better for you? Because if I shoot her now, I will reveal myself, and I won't get the sneak attack, a ranged sneak attack on someone below.
Yeah, but
because I will waste the sneak attack on.
Because I'm using a shield, I don't have an offhand attack.
So we're fine.
I have 2 bonus actions.
Can you shove her with a bonus action? Shove her down there.
My chance of success is 50%.
No. Okay.
I don't think that's the best use of my bonus action. However, what I could do, because she's not threatening me, I can actually... Never mind. I can do this. I can... Okay. I don't know if it's worth my while to do this or not. I can I can move away, far enough away from her that I could get a shot off with a hand crossbow instead of...
Yeah, actually, that's not a bad idea. Position yourself.
Yeah, but here's the
because
thing.
I have 96% on any of them.
Yeah.
Or 98 with a sneak attack and an arrow. I could actually take one down with like 20 plus HP.
You're definitely better off attacking Fezzik or one of the others ones as opposed to this one right here. Let me finish this one off. I tell you what I will do is I'll go over to here. From here...
Because we're getting another turn after this, right?
From here, I can cunning action hide.
I don't need any attention.
And now I can offhand attack 94%. Oh. Dead. Oh, it didn't... Okay, I thought that was going to actually allow me to make a sneak attack with my offhand attack. So we're actually quite lucky that I did 7 points of damage there, because I was thinking that was going to be a sneak attack.
Okay.
Apparently, I guess you can only sneak attack once per turn, maybe. Or no, you have to have advantage. And even though I was stealthed out, I guess I didn't have advantage. I don't know. I'm still figuring it out.
I think it's once per turn. I think you're right. I think they did say that somewhere.
Okay. All right. So I still have a little bit of movement here. Do you want me to get down there and close into melee with them, or do you want to take a shot at... I don't think you need me to be in melee range.
No, I don't think so. I think we keep shooting because we have a whole turn next turn. So you're going to do your shots next turn. I'm just thinking also... I'm just thinking also, can the wargs jump up this cliff, do you think, all the way up to us?
I would be surprised if they can't, but I don't know.
Okay. Fine, then I will...
we could shoot and then back away onto the roof, maybe, to make it so that they can neither shoot melee, or I'm sorry, can't shoot ranged weapons at us, and the wargs would be less likely to be able to get to us. However, we're giving up the high ground if we do that.
But we still have another turn next turn, don't we?
We should, yeah.
Yeah, so this turn, then, okay, I'll come up to the edge, and then I have 96% on Goblin Devout. Shall I just take her out?
Sure.
I could also take out the tracker on the other side, 85%. I could also do some pretty massive damage on Fezzik, and we could definitely finish him next turn.
I kind of like the idea of taking out Fezzik, quite frankly, because he's the one
boss
who did 15 points of damage to me throwing that that bomb at me. I just feel like he's probably the toughest of any of them. What's his AC?
Yeah, okay.
His AC is only 14, so I think that's doable.
Okay, what should I do? Acid on him, or?
I personally think it's worth it. How much is each magical arrow?
30 gold. No, I'm definitely using a magical arrow on him. I just want to see like which one. Aloe of Ilmatar in case he heals, or like fire, ice, so that maybe they both fall down.
I
feel like acid, because it's just here we just need damage right now.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, and actually if he's standing in acid, then wouldn't that also lower his armor class for our next shot?
Oh, that's a good point. And maybe I can even get Devout. Yeah, that's a good thinking. Yeah, I'm doing it.
Okay.
96%.
Stop! I give up.
Oh.
Mercy, please.
Oh.
Okay.
I know things. If you let me live, I'll make it worth your while. I promise.
No way. Oh, come on.
Oh, and this is me. He's talking to me.
Me, okay.
Okay, well, how do we want to handle this?
No mercy.
You want to kill the goblin?
I think so. What could he...
That's fine. That's
I
fine
think
with
kill
me.
them all. Yeah.
Okay.
No.
All right.
They annoyed me last time.
Okay, I'm not in combat anymore.
Surrendered. They surrendered? Whoa! Look at them. They have this.
They did. They surrendered.
We can loot them. Wow. We can loot them.
Did we get experience as if we killed them? No, we didn't get any experience at all. For it. No, the party gained 150 experience. Okay. We got experience for them, and they're They're doing a funny
let's
animation,
loot them.
but other than that, they're like corpses.
Yeah, let's loot. Okay, I'm taking everything they have.
By the way, this goblin sharp eye up here, the first one that we killed, had 2 acid arrows.
Nice.
Something good here, I hope.
Wow, that
I'm
was
taking their weapons at least. That's weird. I've never seen this interaction.
that was anticlimactic.
Yeah. That was a
Okay.
good shot, I guess. That
Yeah.
I can also talk to his dead body, although
Since
you
you're the
were
one-
his killer.
Yeah, since you're the one who killed him, probably not.
Let's go save the gnome first, though. I'm gonna go in.
Okay, I'm sending you a heavy, what is a heavy great axe, very heavy great axe, which is a magical weapon that Fezark was carrying. So you should be able to sell that for a decent amount.
Okay, brake lever. I'm pressing this.
Okay. Yeah, that's the same one that we did before, but they just kept turning it back
Okay.
off again.
There is a wooden hatch behind the windmill, by the way.
Ah,
we'll check
yeah.
that out later.
Let's do that after we talk to the gnome here.
Yeah.
What are you waiting for?
Do the wargs have anything on them? Did you?
Yes.
Okay. This.
Yes,
oh,
they
fangs.
they have
okay.
warg fangs.
What are you waiting
Nice. Okay, let me talk to the gnome. Okay.
Okay.
Cut me loose!
What's in it for me or free him? I mean, he is kind of. Is he one of us in the sense that he's, short?
Sure. I'm
Free him. And I guess that's what we did it for.
He's in a bad way. I would feel kind of bad if we extorted
Yeah.
money from
Yeah.
him.
Agree. Let's free him. Nobody deserves to be tortured like this.
Bagakabara. Those pustulant thugs. Well, get on with it.
Get on with what?
Why? Yeah, get on with what?
You saved me. Now you'll extort me. That's how this works, yes?
It's up to you. You can extort him if you want to. He seems to expect it.
I feel sorry. I mean, I'd rather know how you got caught. I mean, I'm really interested. I mean, I guess show him some compassion.
Sure.
My own fault, really. I should have dropped my pack and outrun those bastards. Alas. Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight. I'll travel lightly from now on.
You're a little far from home for a deep now. Where is his pack, though? He didn't really say.
No, he didn't.
But okay.
Ignorance is alive and well, it seems.
Oh, I kind of feel like
Deep
tying him back
gnomes
up
aren't
now.
restricted to the Underdark, you know. I've lived in Baldur's Gate for years. I'm in search of a friend. I fear he's in trouble. See this? I gave it to him years ago before I left home. I found it around the neck of a thug in the lower city. It was speckled with blood. My friend, nowhere to be found. But I still have hope. I have reason to believe he's in the Underdark. Hopefully, I'll pick up his trail from there. I always help my friends. On that note, I bid thee farewell. If we should meet again, well, we will have met again.
I wonder if you do meet him again. That seemed almost like foreshadowing.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I didn't really feel like we could really ask for more from him.
No, I'm okay.
Fine.
I'm okay with not extorting from him.
Yeah.
He was kind of in a bad way.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Shall I talk to Fezark?
Talk to him? Oh, you mean the dead body? You can try.
Yeah, the
you can
dead
try
body.
to.
I'll try. Yeah. Though I am his killer, actually. Well, I don't know who is his killer now. You or me?
Well, I think it's going to consider both of us to be his killer.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Oh, okay. I guess you can talk to him. Great.
Who are you? We know who he is. What were you doing in the village? Did you have any valuables, right?
Yeah, that's a good question.
No. Valuables. Only hostages.
There you go. Maybe he didn't know anything, and if we let him go, he could have ambushed us with a stronger party later. Are there others like you nearby?
He definitely deserved to die anyway, the way that he treated us.
Yeah. Where did you come from? Who did you answer to? Let's ask him if he's part of that camp.
Yeah.
All right?
I'm assuming he is.
Absolute. She chose us.
Okay, here's another one of these. What were you doing in the village? Just ran. Are there others like you nearby? Maybe, either they're doing in the village in case they were looking for something interesting that we might find, or...
I like that. I like number 2.
Yeah? Okay.
Hostages. The absolute wants. Hostages.
Okay. Where did you come from? Who killed you? We know. Who he is? We know. Are there others like you nearby?
Yeah, let's try that.
Many. So many. Legions of goblins. And more. Serving the absolute.
I wonder if he just means in that temple, or if he means even more than that.
Yeah, let's ask him where they came from then, yeah.
The towers.
The spell's power wanes.
Is that the...
You can ask no more.
The moon...
Moonrise
Towers? Okay.
Yeah,
Is that a
that's
city,
where they're coming from.
Or what?
I don't know, actually. I honestly don't know.
Okay.
But it's somewhere where they've come from. It's also where they're taking all the prisoners. It's where the Absolute apparently is sitting.
Well, I'm going to check out what's down this hatch.
Yep, I'm coming with you.
We got a heavy chest in here. We got a heavy backpack. I wonder if that's his. Oh, hello. The speedy light feat. When the wearer dashes or takes a similar action during combat, they gain 3 lightning charges. Athletics +1. I'm going to give this to you. So those are some boots. Magical boots.
Yeah. I currently have the spider step boots that which means I'm not affected by web.
Yeah, but maybe you want to...
Well, these are medium armor boots, by the way. The speedy light feat.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. Yeah, you're not going to want to wear those.
You can wear them with 3 lightning charges. What do the lightning charges give you? Lightning courses through. You have +1 to attack rolls and deal an additional 1 lightning damage. If you gain 5 charges, they're consumed the next time you deal damage, and you deal an additional 1 to 8 lightning damage.
But they're medium.
Let's keep them for now. Yeah, they're medium for you, so let's just keep them. And if anyone can wear them as you,
I could wear them, but I'm afraid it'll... Here, actually, send them to me, because I want to do an experiment here. I want to see if it drops my armor class.
Yeah. Or if it gives you disadvantage on stealth checks.
Okay, it did not drop my armor class. So, I could get away with wearing these. And, quite frankly... These might be better for me to have most of the time, but to keep the Swarzy shoes around for whenever we need to jump further.
Except I'm not a big fan of switching out like gear, because you wouldn't really carry
absolutely, I could carry an extra pair of boots in my backpack.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't I?
And then what? Change them before each fight? I would just
no, not before a fight. If we ever came across a place where we needed to jump really far, like we had in that cave, I wouldn't switch them in the middle of a combat. In fact, I'm sure that wouldn't that take an action to do it in combat?
Yeah,
but
also, I actually don't know.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that if you change equipment around in combat, it does take actions. No, I'm saying like we get to a place where it's like, oh gosh, there's something that we'd like to jump across, but neither one of us can do it. Then I could switch over to this pair of boots and jump farther. I won't do that if that feels immersion breaking to you, because I think it's important that that we try to keep the playthrough immersive. But I personally don't see anything wrong with that.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, let's keep them. I mean, up to you. Yeah, I mean,
If anybody
yeah, I guess
wants...
I like to wear like the same armor all the time. Like if I make a switch, I make a switch.
Yeah, but this is a pair of boots.
Yeah, it's a pair of boots that makes you jump. So I guess there is some sense in.
I mean, to me, it's not
switching them over when you actually need to do a jump.
To me, it's not a whole heck of a lot different than switching between melee weapons and ranged weapons, which in this game you can do it instantaneously. Whereas I don't think I could switch boots instantaneously, but
yeah.
Well,
okay.
Well, I'll hang on to them. If you prefer that I not do it, then I won't. Then I won't use it. Meanwhile, doesn't appear to be a whole lot else down here. Did you come down, or you just?
No, I'm actually back up on the high ground where we started the fight, thinking whether we just want to kill these goblins anyway, even though they surrendered.
I think they're already dead, aren't they? And as far
the one that surrendered.
As far as the game mechanic is concerned, the fact that you can loot them, I guess
No,
I can
actually shoot them.
You can? Okay.
I can shoot them. Yeah.
All right. Well, that's...
And surrendered just says condition. Creature has surrendered. They have no weapons anymore.
Okay. Well, we looted them already. You're not going to get any more experience out of it, but you kill them if you want to. Here's my question: is how did you want to handle this from an episode standpoint? Did we want to consider this the conclusion of the first episode, or do you want to keep going?
Let's keep going because we have time. I guess what we were going to do is keep exploring because we're looking for the crash now, right? Now that Halsin hasn't been helpful to us. We've been to the Goblin camp. The only other cure for the tadpole that we've heard of is a crash where, with the Yuthyanki.
Okay.
So I guess I would suggest we explore north of the map and keep looking for this crash and Lae'zel, maybe she's there.
Okay, so we're not going to then upload for tomorrow. We're going to have we're going to split this off to a whole separate video to like a Wednesday upload.
Oh, you mean you want this to be like the finish of the Monday video?
Yeah, that's what I was asking. Do you want this to be the conclusion to the Monday video, or do you?
Up to you.
Well, I did in the intro say that that's probably what we were going to do here. So.
Okay.
So.
Okay, we can make a cut here and then record a second episode separately.
Yeah. Okay. Why don't we do that then?
Sorry, guys. We got a bit of a complicated Sunday.
Yeah, definitely. Okay. All right. I'm going to go ahead and cut this one then.
Yep. Well, thanks a lot for watching, guys. I guess all together, on my channel, I'll probably post like 3 different parts or 2 different parts. But all together, this is what the Monday episode was supposed to be.
Yep.
So hopefully it will be there on time and you still manage to enjoy it.
Yep.
We've persevered.
Yep. Thank you all so much for bearing with us while we deal with the technical problems, but I think we've got them solved at this point.
Yep. Thanks a lot, guys.
All right.
See you in the next one.
Yep.
Bye for now.